1 year ago, Christy and Travis knew they needed to pick up the perfect UAC staff team. UAC was good, but it needed to be great. Several RAs applied. Few made it into the RA pool, and even fewer were selected for UAC. RDs fought to the death for the top candidates, and Christy and Travis won the battle. The power of Cat.
Meow! Christy,
the seat of Cat,
had the opportunity to interview Mr. Nathan Bailey, known as Bailey. It was UAC love at first sight when Bailey talked about how he wanted residents to truly enjoy living on campus. Bailey has an amazing ability of developing community and gaining residents' trust and respect.
Christy and Travis knew they would need a strong returner to be Bailey's partner in crime and match his awesomeness. They knew that not any returner would be up to the challenge. One RA came to mind. Oliver Deeby, who soon became known as Deebs. Oliver's practical mindset, experience, and commitment are the foundation of the UAC staff team.
Sanctuary 1 was complete. It was now time to find the perfect RAs for Sanctuary 2, the floor where everyone passes through who comes into Sanctuary Hall. These RAs needed to be ready for anything. With a burst of energy and a glow brighter than the sun, there was no mistake in selecting this beauty, Valerie Cifuentes. Valerie's leadership, knowledge, and enthusiasm for the RA position infiltrated the mind of Cat.
Meow.
Cat
Meow.
couldn't get enough. Then they knew they had to find the perfect balance to complete Sanctuary 2.
They looked no further than the Hamburglar, Claire Biziano! Claire's silent leadership, charming personality, and East Coast swag
What up, Massachusetts?
brought a new level of respect to the second floor community. Cat
Meow.
climbed the stairwell of Sanctuary
Only because the elevator was broken.
and found themselves on the 3rd floor. Cat
Meow.
searched high and low, near and far, to find the brave souls who would be the peanut butter
Yay, protein.
in the Sanctuary PBJ. When Cat
Meow.
selected the first brave soul for the Troisième floor, it led to a stalking incident at the Fullerton train stop. Cat
Meow.
ran up to Louis and told him they had to have him for their perfect staff team. Louis, although frightened at first, quickly accepted the challenge. Louis' love for the earth and ability to dig through UAC trash cans as a result makes him an amazing sustainability coordinator. Louis' passion for connecting with residents comes from a true place of care. Because of him, residents call their parents and say that UAC feels like home.
Who would be able to live and work with this guitar-playing, formerly homeschooled RA? After Facebook stalking potential candidates, Cat recognized one of the candidates from all over the DePaul campus. They couldn't get his face out of their mind. It was burning a hole into their heart. They needed him as their next team member. It was no other than Robert O. F. Valentine. Robert's energy, award-winning smile, and connection to athletes has made him an irreplaceable member of the team.
The elevator was still broken, so Cat
Meow.
climbed one more flight to the 4th floor.
They were too lazy to go to the 5th floor, so they knew this next set of RAs had to be in shape and ready to go.
They saw one RA candidate cycling like a madwoman around campus. They knew she could meet the challenge of not only doing community walks through all of UAC, but also overseeing 2 floors and a townhome. The one, the only, Jenna Vatsivats! Jenna's positivity, ability to ask great questions, and the power of woo made her an automatic must on Cat's
Meow.
all-star team. Cat
Meow.
didn't have to look too far for an amazing counterpart for Vatsy. Attached at the hip, cracking jokes at Vatsy, they found former UAC RHC Senator Jamie McNeil. Jamie's knowledge of UAC, strong female presence, and fear of nothing found her the winning spot on the 4th floor.
Finally, the elevator started working and Cat made it down to S1, out the back emergency door, and over to the only geometric shape in UAC, Sheffield Square. But don't get confused, no squares live here. Cat negotiated with the first square lady to remain in place for another year. In the contract, they had to promise nightly turn-down service with a mint on her pillow, a personal masseuse, and someone to write all incident reports. Luckily, because of her true spirit, commitment to residents, and creative programming skills, Miss Catherine Lake turned down the added perks and re-signed for another year in the Madhouse.
After Kat
Meow.
secured Catherine Lake, they took a break to watch some anime. It struck Christy,
The Sea of Cat, meow,
of an amazing RA candidate that she had the luxury of interviewing, the designer of the next big game, Sarah Loque, who swing danced her way into the hearts of Kat.
meow.
Sarah's sincerity, commitment to constantly improving, and informative yet fun programs
Where Bailey gets beat up.
have put UAC on the map.
But the square was only a circle until the last lady was selected. Travis and Christy knew they needed the commander, Jamie Lewis, to keep UAC in check. Jamie's passion for student affairs, advocacy for Square, and determination completed the UAC women's team.
They didn't realize the last team member would fly solo for most of the quarter, but Centennial is hard enough as a duo. Kat knew they needed a strong male returner who was patient, experienced, adaptable, with Midwest charm.
Hey, Kansas City.
They ventured over to Corcoran McCabe and bribed the stone-cold RD Bill Matera for the missing link to the UAC team, Alex Grip!
Although the UAC team was almost perfect at the end of the quarter, there was still a void that needed to be filled. We ask you now, as we prepare for the arrival of our last team member, Arthur Rivera,
also known as Art,
to think about how you will welcome our newest rock star, RA.
Thank you for everything you do.
You all make our day, every day.
Thank you in advance for guiding the way for Art. Happy Winter Quarter!